So now let's get ready for the next bout of the evening. And this is a welterweight contest over 6 rounds between Neequaye from the Bronx Boxing Gymnasium and Shadrach Kofi from the Palm Springs the Gym Boxing Gymnasium. Now officials for this bout: Judge 1, Nathaniel Obeng; Judge 2, Ishmael Williams; and Judge 3, Clement Shone. The man in charge of this fight is Richard Amevi. Shall we please welcome the boxer who is going to fight from the blue corner, Shadrach Kofi.
Let's get ready for the next bout of the evening. It's a welterweight contest scheduled for 6 rounds, and it's Neequaye from the Bronx Boxing Gym squares up against Shadrach Kofi of the Palm Springs, the gym. These bouts are coming to you and is brought to you by the kind courtesy of IMAX Boxing Promotions. This is Fight Night 4. Let's take a look at what happened in the first 3 fight nights. We'll take a look at the league table so we give you a fair idea of where the gyms are in terms of placings and in terms of standings. DJ NY is here with me. So we've had 3 fight nights. What does the table look like?
Yes, after the 3 fights in the Ghana Professional Boxing League, it is the Ghana Armed Forces that is on the first position with 9 points. The second position is the Ghana Prison Service, occupying the second position with 9 points. Then at the third position, it is Akotoku Academy. Fourth is
Okay, DJ, let me hold you there.
Yeah.
The first position is Ghana Armed Forces.
Yes, Ghana Armed Forces.
The second position is Ghana Prison Service.
Exactly, Prince.
These are 2 debut clubs. They just joined the boxing league, and they are first and second already.
They've taken the wheel.
Wow.
So you can see Bronx also there in the 5th position. Panics at the 6th position. There's Wisdom Gym is occupying the 7th position. Black Panthers is at the 8th position with 3 points. Bridge Gym at the 9th position. Charles Corte Boxing Foundation Gym occupying the 10th position. Seaview and Willpower at the 11th position. Second South at the 12th position. Fifth Square is at the 13th position, and at the last position happens to be the Palm Springs and the gym. They occupying the 14th position of the Ghana Professional Boxing League after Fight Night 3.
Well, taking a look at the positioning, we are definitely going to have a very, very interesting season 2 of the Professional Boxing League. The debutants have taken the first 2 positions already. What should we expect? There should be more fireworks coming up in the subsequent fight nights. You would not want to miss this.
So talking about the standings, that is why
Mohamed Amin Lamte will take over from now.
Breezing up, we are more than ready for the next bout of the evening, and this is the welterweight contest over 6 rounds. Officials for this bout: Judge 1, Nathaniel Obeng; Judge 2, Ishmael Williams; and Judge 3, Clement Shone. Now introducing the boxer fighting out from the blue corner. There is a boxer with a weight of 143.60 pounds from the Palm Springs, the Gym Boxing Gymnasium here in Accra. And this is a boxer with an official record of 1 fight, 1 defeat. Presenting to you the boxer, ladies and gentlemen, Shadrach Kofi. Now over to the red corner, and this is also a boxer who is making his debut today as a professional boxer from the Bronx Boxing Gymnasium under the tutelage of one of the finest boxing trainers who has produced a world champion before, a member of the Ghana Boxing Authority, Ka Loko. And this is the man with a weight of 149.10 pounds. Is making his debut today. Presenting to you Neequaye, and the man in charge of this fight, Richard Amevi.
Richard Amevi will handle this bout between Isaac Neequaye of the Bronx Boxing Gym and Shadrach Kofi of Palm Springs, the gym.
When I say break, you break. When I say stop, you stop. Touch gloves.
Last set of instructions being given to the books to both boxers. They touch gloves, and we are ready for round one. Nat Obeng, Ishmael Williams, and Clement Ashon will be scoring from ringside.
Round one.
So it's round one, and let's see how the two boxers square up. Isaac Neequaye, the taller of the two, with a light green trunks. We've had two bouts already, fight night 4. Shadrach Kofi walks into the punch there, nearly slipped in the middle. Isaac Neequaye will still continue. It's the debut for Isaac Neequaye, we've been told. Shadrach Kofi walking into the punches being delivered by Neequaye. It's another of those fights that we may have some exciting scenes, but again, it may not go the distance.
Prince, it's as if you are reading my mind here, because Shadrach Kofi fighting from the Palm Springs gym. They are occupying the 14th position on the Ghana Professional Boxing League. We're looking to see if they can get something out of this fight against Isaac Neequaye from the Bronx gym.
Neequaye's fights, or Neequaye's blows the heavier of the two. When Shadrach goes down, referee ruled that to be a no fall, as it were, and so they'll go at it again and again. You see that I think that he's been a little bit clumsy in the process. It's not really getting the feel of the bout. This is just round one. Maybe it's a bit too harsh to come out to say so, but from what we're seeing clearly.
Yeah, you made earlier on that Isaac Neequaye, that is his debut, getting into his fight. And when you look at Shadrach Kofi, his boxing style is, as you said, a bit clumsy. And a debutant coming into the fight and throwing in that confidence.
And look at the way Neequaye is trying to put pressure on him.
Shadrach Kofi is just
there, he walks into another blow.
It seems Shadrach is kind of afraid of Neequaye. How he comes in with an intimidating style. Shadrach have no choice than to backpedal.
Neequaye is coming from a boxing gym that is touted, and then Kofi goes down. He's complaining of rabbit punches. I'm not too sure if the referee saw that. Clearly a warning would have to go to Neequaye, and he gets a warning there. End of the round. I'll quickly switch to Sam Nanago. Sam, you have followed these two gyms. I won't say boxers, but these two gyms. And Bronx Boxing Gym seems to have a pedigree when it comes to boxers. They provided some quality boxers down the line.
The head trainer is Lawrence Carloco. He is the one who nurtured and brought up. He is the one who nurtured and brought up Richard Oblite Kome. Even when he switched from the kickboxing into boxing, and he nurtured him to the world stage where he fought against Robert Easter and lost in that IBF lightweight championship. And of course, there are many other very good boxers out of that stable, the likes of Felix Ajoma Alvaro, the likes of Daniel Selassie Gosh, the likes of Stanley Nyatichi, the likes of Paco Alote, and many other boxers. Jacob Dixon, the national cruiserweight champion, and Prince. It looks like it's all over. Shadrach Kofi.
What is happening? It's another of those bouts that would have to go the short distance, too short a distance, I should say. End of the first round, he thinks he's had enough.
Well, Shadrach Kofi looks like he doesn't want to be in there. He has had too much punishment from the man from the Bronx boxing gymnasium, Isaac Neequaye. Even from the first round, he took a couple of knocks and then he was complaining of a rabbit punch to the back of the head. But then I'm very surprised that the bout has to end this way. Maybe he goes by the old adage that one who fights and runs away definitely lives to fight another day.
Okay, let me cross over to Derek, because the Ghana Boxing Authority, and just a recap of what happened earlier on, and even the way Kofi was throwing his blows, body shape just wasn't there for that bout. Is this, or can we say, that this is not one of the Achiagbeshi fights that the Boxing Authority has almost always been preaching against?
Well, thank you, Prince. I cannot fathom how something like this could happen, because you and I agree that this is a league. All the gyms seriously wanted 3 points.
Okay, hold your horses. I'll come to you. Let's go over to Muhammad Amin Lamte.
Interesting fight that ended prematurely. The welterweight contest over 6 rounds, and now we have the verdicts in round number 2 by a technical knockout, presenting to you the winner from the Bronx Boxing Gymnasium, Isaac Neequaye. Now, Isaac, Tete, Mini Omo, no Eche. She managed your first time, as a professional boxer. How do you feel? Oh, na mi chachona. Mini yomo yok how fancy.
You family ndamfia shine from me by coincidence ndamfia mushi.
Majabo, very well. This is the first time in the professional ring, so you need to understand that